Welcome to the treasure trove of folk tales, a magical collection of stories that have inspired generations. Embark on a mythical journey with heroes, fairies, and enchanting creatures, opening the door to a world of imagination and emotion.
The Tale of Amine. Your Majesty, as the moon hangs in the sky and the stars dance on the water, I will tell you the story of Amine, a seemingly ordinary woman who carries a tragic secret, a story that only dares to be whispered when the night falls. Once upon a time, in the distant city of Basra, there lived a man named Bahlul, a wealthy but gentle merchant who lived in a house as beautiful as a king's palace. He had a beautiful, intelligent wife named Amine, who was as gentle as the full moon and as calm as the autumn lake. They lived together peacefully until one day. One night, Bahlul happened to return home earlier than usual. As he approached the bedroom, he heard giggling, not from his wife, but from a strange man. Angry, hurt, and doubtful, Bahlul held his breath and watched, and then witnessed the unbelievable. Amine was chatting happily with a strange young man. But before he could confront him, the scene before his eyes made him stop and be amazed. The young man disappeared into black smoke, then merged into the small wooden box that Amine had hidden carefully in the desk drawer. Then, Amine opened the lid of the box, smiled and looked into the empty space inside, then whispered something in a strange language, and the box shook slightly as if it had come to life. Bahlul, frozen in the corner of the room, could not believe his eyes. A few days later, he hired a sorcerer to examine the box. The sorcerer pressed the charm, prayed to the gods, then said with a trembling voice, "Sir, in that box is not a person, but an ifrit, a fire demon, sealed by ancient magic. And it was your wife, Amine, who unsealed him." Bahlul did not know whether to be angry, afraid, or sympathetic. But then, on a bright moonlit night as red as blood, Amine confessed everything. She was not an ordinary person. She was the daughter of a Persian witch, born with the mission of guarding the secrets of the demon Ifrit. But because of love, she accidentally freed him, and then she herself was bound in the cruel bond between humans, demons, and fate. Your Majesty, Amine's story still has many twists and turns, secrets that no one has been able to solve. But it is almost dawn. I'm afraid I do not have enough time to continue, and the part about her being brought to court with a strange and unprecedented sentence. However, if Your Majesty still has compassion and wants to hear more strange things, then tomorrow night I will tell a story even more thrilling than the appearance of Ifrit, about a chest containing 3 seemingly ordinary apples, but causing a man to be beheaded, a woman to cry all night, and a final truth that made the whole court shed tears.
The tale has come to an end, yet the magic of these legends lives on in your heart. Keep dreaming and spreading the wonder.